Greetings, folks. Thank you all for coming to the presidential plenary this evening. We'll have the presidential address here shortly. We ask if you would all kindly take a seat. And again, thank you all for coming.
Good evening, everyone. Please feel free to take a seat, and there's some up front. Get a better view. I'm Val Jennis, and I'm the president of the American Society of Criminology for a little bit longer, and I'll be emceeing tonight's plenary. And I want to begin with a recognition that in the previous year, we lost 3 of our past presidents: Ron Akers, who was president in 1979, David Farrington, president in 1999, and Rick Rosenfeld, president in 2010. And I'd like to just have a moment of silence to honor their lives and their legacies and the many lives they touched. Thank you, everyone. As president of the American Society of Criminology, it's really my honor to present the President's Award for Distinguished Contributions to Justice. This award is given annually to an individual or an organization who, through either a single initiative or over a long period of time, has made significant, distinguished contributions to the cause of justice. This year, it's my privilege to present the President's Award to an extraordinary program, which I will call in a moment Gold in the Golden State, that embodies the values of education and transformation. The program is Project Rebound. We've all heard the adage, a picture is worth 1,000 words. This adage means that a single image can convey complex ideas, interesting stories, and the essence of humanity more effectively than a verbal or oral description. For this reason, I hope as you entered tonight, you've been looking at the pictures that appear on the screen tonight. They tell an important story about what Project Rebound does and why Project Rebound is impactful and meritorious when we think about justice. And while this reel plays, I'd like to tell you about Project Rebound, a bit about its history, its mission, and its impact. Project Rebound was founded in 1967 by the visionary John Irwin at San Francisco State University. By the way, I'm really pleased his family can be here with us tonight to honor his vision and his legacy and his impact. John Irwin, who passed away in 2010, was a distinguished professor of sociology, a recipient of the ASC's Vollmer Award in 1985, and one of the founding members of our Division on Conflict Criminology. He was also someone who had experienced the criminal justice system firsthand. After serving a 5-year sentence for armed robbery in California, he pursued higher education, eventually earning a PhD in sociology from the University of California, Berkeley. Professor Irwin's personal journey from incarceration to academia fueled his passion for reform and his belief in the transformative power of education. I know so many of you in the room share that belief in the transformative power of education. John understood the profound barriers that formerly incarcerated individuals face and was determined to create pathways for them to succeed. With this mission in mind, he established Project Rebound to provide support and opportunities for those seeking to rebuild their lives through higher education. Now, over a half a century later, Project Rebound operates within the California state system, currently spanning 19 campuses. Each campus program is tailored to meet the unique needs of its students, offering personalized support and guidance. Significant progress was made when the state of California began providing funding allowing the program to expand across the CSU system and reach more students. I call that taxpayer dollars at work. Yeah. Since 2020, Project Rebound has a statewide research lab for aspiring academics and researchers, modeled after the incredibly impressive McNair program, and will be launching the Project Rebound Journal next fall. Project Rebound offers a comprehensive support system that includes academic advising, financial assistance, mentorship, and career counseling. By fostering a community of support and reducing the stigma of incarceration, the program helps students navigate the challenges of reentry and academia. According to the 2023 Project Rebound report, the program has served over 800 students, earning 247 degrees, and the best part, with a trend line that reveals steady growth in both students served and degrees earned. Project Rebound students also go on to enroll in PhD programs and law schools, including at UCLA and UC Berkeley, and the reported recidivism rate for Project Rebound participants is less than 1%. Yeah. I appreciate the applause because this is a testament to the effectiveness of the program in facilitating academic success, significantly reducing recidivism rates, and most importantly, transforming lives in ways that enable people to lead by example, contribute to the collective through their talent and hard work, and remind all of us that the lives of those who are or have been incarcerated matter. Today, we honor Project Rebound for its unwavering dedication, innovative approach, and remarkable achievements. We celebrate the countless lives transformed and the community strengthened through those transformations and through the efforts of Project Rebound. The program not only changes lives, but changes societal perceptions, demonstrating the profound impact education can and does have on building stronger, more inclusive communities. As I've been saying at this conference, Project Rebound is the real gold in the Golden State. On behalf of the American Society of Criminology, it really is my distinct pleasure. I've been giddy about this since we got the board to approve. To present the President's Award to Project Rebound and to say publicly, thank you for your inspiring work and for setting a powerful example of how education can be a catalyst for change and long-lasting change. Jason Bell, the Director of the Program Development for Project Rebound, CSU, will accept the award on behalf of the program, himself, and all of his colleagues here today, as well as the legacy of John Irwin and his vision. The other people that will join us on the stage play a crucial role as program directors, as staff support, as people that are doing the daily work of making Project Rebound deliver on its promises. Their labor changes lives, and this award is for all of them. Now, as I ask Mr. Bell to come to the stage, let me tell you a little about him. Jason, this is when you have to start heading my way. He already told me he doesn't want to get too close to me. Jason holds a BA in sociology and an MS in counseling. He's a lecturer at San Francisco State in sociology, criminal justice studies, and occasionally counseling. He has a rich history of working with the adult prison and jail population, and he's taken on the rewarding responsibility of mentoring to both young adults and youth, and in the form of the criminal legal system just doing reform for decades. He played a part in the establishment of San Francisco's Safe Communities Reentry Council, and he served as the director of Project Rebound at San Francisco State for over 10 years and facilitated educational empowerment in the classroom, in the jails, and beyond. Mr. Bell has dedicated more than 20 years of his life to better understanding the motivations of crime, punishment, and the legal system. He collaborates with others here in California and beyond to help model programs after Project Rebound, and he's also a classroom teacher doing the daily work. I will also say, I've asked around about him. You know how you gossip about people? Who's this Jason Bell guy? What should I expect? Can he be trusted? Would I like him? Yeah, that's actually what I heard too. I'm telling you, one person, one of my colleagues who I trust and has never been wrong, said, yep, he's the guy, the real deal. You'll like him and you'll be impressed. We all are. True on all counts, Jason. I want to be the first but not the last to say congratulations to Mr. Bell, to you and all your colleagues and the Irwin family. And Project Rebound really is a crown jewel in higher education in California. The work inspires me, so many of you, and the people that continue to invest in it, and the families and communities that have been better off because of it. Jason, on behalf of the American Society of Criminology, I give you the President's Award for Contributions to Justice 2024.
We want you to have this. We got a little gift back for you. All right?
Always. Okay, you got the... I told him he gets the microphone for as long as he would like.
That won't be long. So first of all, I mean, I really have to, just looking back, I'm looking at myself in a level 4 prison in the 90s, and to think that the American Society of any damn thing would be acknowledging anything that I was connected to was, you probably would have got a weird answer. But the fact that this is happening, I have to commend ASC. You know, I'm a big fan of Cornel West, for you to get down in the funk with us, because I know this is kind of a breaking tradition. And what he was talking about, the mess, some of our work is not always pretty. He talks about looking chaos in the face and not letting it get the last word. And all of these men and women in this section that do this work all the time do just that. And today, we're bringing the American Society of Criminology with us. So thank you for taking that step in this kind of a different direction and riding this ride with us. And then I would be remiss if I do not let you know that this stuff comes from the man, the myth, the legend, John Irwin. At his memorial, I made a pledge. I was able to get the mic briefly then, and I said on that day that I would not let the legacy of his work pass with the man. And I think what you're looking at, what you heard about today, is just that. I've done the best I can, and every one of these folks in this front row connected to this movement have done just that. I mean, what you're looking at is living examples of successful reintegration in a college setting. That's very different from this whole concept of reentry. That's fairly new, I will let you all know. Because our nation has done a great job of building this huge prison empire. We spent a lot of money on it, and we've dedicated a lot of time and a lot of lives to building it up. But when it came to reentry, you asked people what that looked like. What it meant is maybe a discussion on some soft skill development, maybe some drug rehabilitation, and maybe connecting someone to a job in some warehouse somewhere. But this higher education struggle was really difficult. It wasn't easy. There were people that said some pretty vicious things to us with this movement, and we fought through that to get to this place. So I think that's important to say, because with John's movement, he didn't just want this for him. He wanted it for all the people he left behind when he left that gate. So it's birthed out of selflessness, and I think we continue to bring that with us in our daily lives, in our work, in all of that. So And I don't know if you all can envision the difference in our journeys coming back. I know, like, adjustments are difficult for everyone. A lot of human beings, we go through adjustments, and people are generally understanding. Even our veterans, they come back from war. They're dealing with some difficult situations that they lived through. But people might be a little more tolerant of the frustrations that come with the adjustments of veterans. But you best believe that there are some folks who are ready to point that finger if we show any signs of frustration in our adjustments. I've seen that. And so it's a very, the prison reentry adjustments seem to be different than other human adjustments. So I think that the understanding of all who have worked alongside of us, the true allies that have dedicated themselves to support us through this, are huge as well. So this award means so much more than you could ever understand. Because, like I said, I would have never thought not making fun. Much respect. But that you would recognize what we do. I just didn't think that you all generally cared, to be honest. So if you get any pushback, please understand that you are not rewarding our criminology, but instead you are rewarding our ability to rise above it. That's really what this movement is about. Because we fight every day. If you look at the news, and you'll see any of the bad that a parolee or someone who's coming back has done. But you realize there's over 100,000 people leaving those prison systems every day. And not all of them are making the news. Some of them are doing some pretty astounding things. I know folks who are, like she said, educators, doctors. You saw one of the guys on here that was hired by the president and the Biden administration to work. Disney, you name it. We're doing it all, and that stuff seems not to be as important. So, ASC, if anything, we want to thank you for acknowledging us and what we do, because we know it means something to us. But today you're letting us know that it means something to others. Thank you.
That's great. Is it impromptu?
Yeah, I just kind of winged it with my little bullet.
Jason, stay on stage. We have an entire group of people from Project Rebound that I'd like to invite to the stage that represent the 19 campuses, as well as the Irwin family. So if you could come up now and show the audience the power of the people. On behalf of the American Society of Criminology, the award is given to the entire Project Rebound team and the family of John Irwin. Izzy.